afternoon. For week one's cruise assignment position, I chose to talk about for my above the line position, a director, and for my below the line position, director of photography. Let's start with director. Now, some people believe that a director and a director of photography are the same thing. Well, that's not exactly true at all. A director more oversees the actors and the technical department in order to make what he visualizes about the script come from paper into the actual movie. You know, they're more responsible for the artistic and dramatic aspects of how the actors perform their parts and for how the movie is portrayed. A director of photography is responsible for the technical aspects of the image, as far as exposure, contrast, aperture, depth of field, what camera focal length or what angle they'll use for a particular scene for the whole movie. They also control the lighting department, what type of lighting will be on somebody, you know, where the key light will be, where the fill light will be, where the background light will be, backlight, all of that kind of stuff falls under the director of photography. Two similar jobs, but very different. They also work hand in hand with each other. I admire both of those positions tenfold. I would like to do each one of those. In order to move up to being a director of photography, I would say that it's good to start in positions, you know, in the camera department or the lighting crew. You know, you can be a grip, a key grip, you can be the best boy, you know, you can work with just anything working with the lights. Or you can be an assistant camera or first camera or focus puller, anything in the camera department. All of these will give you different aspects on what a director of photography does. Even still, I will also say that you might want to learn how to work with audio. You know, it's good to be well-rounded, a jack of all trades in this industry, as I've been taught. A very good director that inspires me a lot is Spike Lee. I can remember when I was in high school, my mother took me to Morehouse College to meet Dr. Eikenberry. That was one of Spike Lee's teachers. And ever since he told me about Spike Lee's story and about how he did his first feature film on Morehouse campus and how he basically got up all the money and people to back him himself, I really respected that. That brings me to what I respect about him as a director, the fact that he's like an entrepreneur, he's a go-getter. If he wants to make a film, he's gonna make it happen. A lot of his movies are very controversial, some would say, and that's what makes him, to some people, not that good of a director. They don't like some of the things he focuses on. He really focuses on a lot of social issues, many dealing with Black America. A nice director of photography that I really admire is Hype Williams. I mean, I love his color schemes. I love how he does the letterbox effect. Many people even call it the Hype Williams effect. You know, a lot of people don't know, before Hype Williams became a music director, he was actually doing graffiti art. And he used his artistic style and his different bright and extraordinary colors and abstract work. He took that and he incorporated it into being the director of photography. And his music videos, I mean, they're very successful. You can check out Kanye West, All of Our Lights videos. I mean, majority of videos done in the 90s, I would say, were directed by Hype Williams. He won lots of awards as a director of photography doing music videos. He did lots of Busta Rhymes videos. Hype Williams is also known for his use of the fisheye lens. I mean, I can remember most of his music videos in the 90s, he used the fisheye lens on majority of them. Missy Elliott's video, I Can't Stand the Rain, was one of the best ones I ever saw incorporated in fisheye lens. I mean, just the way he took it and used it to make his own style for that video was just massive.
Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly. When the rain hits my window, I take it. Me and Timberland, we sang a jangle. We so tight that you get our styles tangled. Sway your do-si-do like you loco. Can we get kinky tonight like Coco?
So as I said, to recap, a director that inspires me is Spike Lee. A director of photography that really inspires me is Hype Williams. As I said, I would really like to be a director of photography and a film director. Two things that are very similar but very different, and they both deserve, I want to say, equal respect. One is hand in hand with the other. One gets the talent and, you know, makes sure that they're artistically and dramatically correct for the film, and the other gets the image and makes sure the image matches the actions and the way the emotions that the actors are portraying. So in closing, this has been my week one's cruise position assignment for my above the line and below the line film positions. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later.